And what we're doing with the VSTOPS filter is we're trying to filter out that noise. We're trying to filter it in a way that allows us to create clear signals to what might be potential buy or sell locations. And so understanding this, we can kind of take a closer look at the market and see a little bit more about what this VSTOPS looks like when we apply it to an actual market. And this is actually a day from last week. We're looking at an NT8 screenshot. This is the E-mini S&P, and I think this is from last Wednesday's trading session. And as we look at the chart, this is kind of our basic candlestick chart. And as you can see, there's not a lot of direction on this chart yet. And where we want this to go is essentially the VSTOPS is intended to give some direction to that. Now this is the VSTOPS indicator applied to the chart. Okay, so now what we can see are a couple things. We can see that there's dots that appear above or below the price, as well as a color change, where green is representing long market conditions and red is representing weaker conditions. Now what we also see is that the dots that are on the chart represent a possible stop location, and that's why we call this this indicator VSTOPS. Now, once the indicator is applied, we can kind of see that it's giving us some direction. The next piece of this is the strategy template. And the strategy is where these trades are actually generated from. And this is where we see the option to create different types of money management. And in this case, time we see a blue dot or a blue bar, that gives us a sense of a transition between a long or a short. So these are conditions where ideally the strategy would look to take a position.